Hey guys, if you have not done so already, check out the video I uploaded yesterday. It is a very silly video, my little thoughts on something that happens, and just watch it if you want to. And also, today's video is going to be pretty stupid as well. So I know this isn't really news because this game has not been announced very recently, but I heard about it very recently. And it sounds really interesting. So it's a game called Omega Labyrinth, and the game itself is essentially a beat-em-up game, or more like a game kind of like Senran Kagura, I suppose. That's the way it sounds to me. It's the way it sounds to me. Or like a Dynasty Warriors game. I've been playing those games recently, to be honest. So you take on a bunch of monsters and you defeat them, and you get stronger after you defeat each monster, so you can move on and defeat stronger monsters, and that just seems kind of like those games in a nutshell. However, with Omega Labyrinth, there's a little bit of a twist that is something different that I've never heard of before, but when you hear it, it's just like, ah, Japan, you did it again. You sold me, you got me. So the twist for this certain type of game is that you play as a female character. The female character is the protagonist of the game. And as she defeats more and more monsters in each dungeon, apparently she gets stronger, yeah, but her boobs get bigger too. Now I don't know how much that has to do with a woman's strength, but apparently there's power in titties. So essentially you go throughout these dungeons and you fight more monsters, and of course when you get to a certain point it's just like, oh man, these monsters are too powerful. What do? I gotta grind and get my strength up and grow another cup size or more, because bigger titties equals a lot more damage and you can defeat a lot more enemies that way. That's how the world works, right? I mean, I don't want to sound like an asshole right now, but it could work that way. And if you think about it in a sense, I mean, like, girls, I don't want to be saying anything out of turn right now, but I'm thinking to myself, a girl has fairly sized breasts, it's just like, it stops shooting your tracks for a little bit, and bigger that they are, it's kind of like it stops shooting your tracks even more. I mean, you see somebody with like triple Z's, and it's just like damn, and it has that mental effect on you. So you just have to stop in your tracks. It's like maybe as she's going through the dungeon, these monsters are just like, damn, look at them titties, and it's just like they have no other choice but to just like just like, oh shit, and they get weakened. So you kind of have to get to that point where they can get weakened, where it's just like, damn, look at them titties, so that you can beat them up. That was a really dumb description. I tried my best. I really did try my best. But yeah, Omega Labyrinth apparently is coming out in November in Japan. It's for the Vita, so I suppose it is something that if you in America or in any other country want to play, I think you can actually just port it over, and there's like a region-free thing on the Vita. So if I want to play it, I probably could. I don't really know if I'd actually want to be honest. Sounds like a funny idea. Sounds like a really interesting idea, honestly, but I don't know if I actually want to play something like that. Maybe if it gets ported over, then sure, but unless it does, I might not even think about it a second time. So yeah, what do you guys think about Omega Labyrinth based off of this little bit of information I told you about it? Tell me in the comment section down below whether you think it's a really nice idea, or whether or not you think it's a really dumb idea, because it could go either way. And also don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe for more very dumb news like this. And for now, it's me, NextLevelOtaku, saying stay gold, and I'll see you guys later.